Good morning, Josh Masters here, and today we're going to talk about strata fees, what they are, what you should expect to pay, and how to avoid paying excessive fees when you go to make a property purchase. Now, strata fees in themselves are when all the owners of a unit block pool their funds into what's called an admin and a sinking fund, in order to pay for regular maintenance of the building over time. Obviously, this is only applicable for unit holders and doesn't apply to household owners or those investing in their own homes, because they pay for it themselves. So this coordinated effort by unit holders is charged on a per quarter basis, and it comes out of your cash flow. So it's very relevant in terms of how much you should be paying. You don't want to pay excessive fees. Now, when clients ask me, what's an affordable rate to pay? Generally, if you take the purchase price, take 3 zeros off the end, that will be a good per quarter rate. So let's take $500,000 for example. If you take 3 zeros off the end, that gives you $500 per quarter. Give or take 20%, of course, to give you a rough guide. That is a good guide for an affordable level. Now, I usually tell clients, if you're investing in property, I don't tend to go over $1,000 per quarter. It tends to be too excessive, and for an investment, it can really affect your cash flow. So how do I identify properties that have a relatively affordable strata fee on a regular basis? Generally, I avoid a number of things: lifts, pools, and facilities, i.e. gyms, concierge. All those things are generally quite expensive to maintain, and that is reflected in the strata fees. Also, lifts and pools. Lifts are notorious for breaking down, and they're very costly to repair. Pools are notorious for leaking, and they're constantly getting repaired. So if you can avoid those three things, generally you'll pick up a property that's quite affordable in terms of strata fees, doesn't put too much stress on your own cash flow, and should be a great little investment for the future.